Is this a big truck or what? Like, look at the height of this. Silverado ZR2. Now, we're not here to tell you what a ZR2 is, but if you've been following along for the last year, it is the serious off-road machine coming from Chevrolet, the Silverado. And if you're used to High Country, which is what High Country is GMC Sierra's version, it's the all Luxo version. We have the ZR2, which is kind of gets right into that serious off-road machine. So let's get down into the goodies as far as everything you can get in this loaded ZR2. So first things first, obviously, is this raised appearance. You get a lot more ground clearance. It's done like that on purpose, called approach angle. When you're getting in, getting out of something, you want to make sure you have ground clearance. They cut this little piece out of the bumper so that way the tires have more room when they're going to be turning and traction. Nothing's going to get caught up in through here. You got to have red tow hooks. That's standard equipment for an off-road vehicle nowadays. And when you come on over here, they put this ZR2 badge right here on the side so everybody knows what kind of truck you have. One more badge in here is the 6.2 liter V8 under the hood that pumps out 420 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque. Some serious muscle as you're moving one of these things. Now, let's get on the inside, and you can see that though this truck is made to be beaten up in the woods, you can comfort yourself while you're driving as well. So naturally, when you're opening up the door, the first thing I notice, you get this whole different application with the door panel. You get a different texture up here, and then you have a little graphic design that comes in through here. Obviously, back to high-end features. You got your memory seats, easy exit as well, and more. Again, two-tone stitching. You can see it's kind of a fluorescent yellow that comes all the way across. Big, great for the Bose sound system. And then also on the seats, you can notice it's got a two-tone leather. This application is unique and only available in the Silverado ZR2. So it's got a nice little quilted pattern that comes in through here, and the high contrast stitching kind of follows through the rest of the interior. So as you can see right in here, the gold is where all the nuggets are. The Multimatic shocks and suspension is really the business of the ZR2. And really what it comes down to is if you're driving around this on the pavement like most people are, it's gonna be super confident, super smooth, and with aggressive handling. If you do get your chances of off-road where this truck is meant to be, that's where the suspension kicks it up a notch, and again, handles the bumps, handles the rock crawling, and anything that's gonna be detrimental to it, this truck can handle it. So another thing that we've noticed with the ZR2 is you have function over fashion. Gone are the highly coveted dual exhaust, because what they do is they tuck the exhaust up underneath the bumper. And again, back to the front, we're saying approach angle. Now you have more room as you're climbing out of the trenches that you're not going to get caught up with your exhaust and your tailpipes and everything like that. So the recap with the all-new interior, you kind of get exclusive with the ZR2 is this two-tone kind of application. Obviously, you get your giant infotainment system that comes in through here, but also what makes this truck really applicable when you are using it off-road is your camera system. So now you can come in through here and you have your access. You can see here's part of your rear view camera staring into your tonneau cover. You have other 15 different camera angles that if you wanted to look, here's your 360 view. You can look out the front camera this way. You can look out the rear camera this way. You also have access to what your wheels are doing if you're going through ditches, rocks, stumps, anything like that, or even curbs where a truck will be as well. And you can kind of see in through here. Part of a high-end luxury truck, you do get all your safety features that come in through here. Again, what makes the ZR2 so unique compared to the other Silverados like a Trail Boss is right in here you have these e-lockers. So now I can lock the rear differential. I can lock both the front and rear differential. So that way you get all four wheels moving at the exact same speed. Keep up with more technology, more screens. Obviously we have our big 12-inch digital information center, driver information center right in through here. And then we also have one more, which I really like, is you have your regular view, because I can see you, you can see me. I can flip the switch and now we have a rear streaming mirror, and that looks outside the window all the way outside the truck as well. Plus, one more handy thing, right in through here, you have your heads-up display, so that way you have your information right on the windshield. Works out really, really well. So not only is the ZR2 new to the Silverado, but we also have the new color, the Sand Dune Metallic. So if you wanted something a little rare, a little unique, and definitely get a lot of road credibility, hey, come on down. 425 Bailey Street in Ajax, Boyer Chevrolet, get you into a new Silverado.